All right, so today we are going to be graphing systems of inequalities. So remember, we have already graphed inequalities, so I'm just going to do a review with you real quick. Review, less than, greater than, that is a dotted line. Less than or equal to, greater than or equal to is a solid line. So remember what I said? That looks like they have little tiny lines underneath here. That will help you remember. So first thing I want you to do on this one, it's already solved for y. So my slope is 3. My y-intercept is 4. So I go to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. My slope is 3, so I go up 1, 2, 3 over 1, up 1, 2, 3 over 1. It's a dotted line because it is greater than. Remember, here's my y-intercept. My y-intercept's at 4. Where are all the numbers on the y-axis that are greater than 4? Going up this way. That means that's the side I shade on. Okay, the next one is slope is what? Right, 2/3. And my y-intercept is what? Perfect, -2. So then remember, I go down to 2, up 1, 2 over 1, 2, 3. Up 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Solid or dotted line? Exactly, it's solid. Why is it solid? Exactly right, because it has a line underneath the inequality. Now, remember, deciding where we shade. Here is my y-intercept. It's at -2. This says less than. Where are all the numbers less than -2? They're going down. So down here. So then this is the way you shade. All right, so when we are graphing a system of inequalities, what I suggest is you graph the first one, you shade it and everything. Then you graph the second one and you shade it and everything. So I have y is less than or equal to 2x plus 4. So my slope, -2. My y-intercept, 4. So I'm going to go up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a point, then I go down 1, 2, to the right 1. Down 1, 2, to the right 1. Solid or dotted line? Yeah. Pop. Perfect. So it's a solid line. Okay, now it's less than, so this is where I'm crossing the y-axis. Where are all the y's less than this y? Down here. So what I do is I kind of just make lines since I'm seeing where they intersect, because when we're doing systems we're trying to find where they intersect, and then that's the actual answer. So now I'm going to graph the other one. So my slope is 1, my y-intercept is -3. So I'm going to go down to -3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. Solid or dotted line? Yes, it's dotted because it's greater than. Since it's greater than, this is where I'm crossing the y-axis. So if I'm crossing the y-axis, where are all the x or the y's greater than -3? They're going this way. So that means I would shade up. Where they overlap is my answer. So this, you need to make sure that you're coloring this in good enough that I can actually tell that you know that this is where your answer is. Okay? It doesn't have to be solid, but you need to make sure I can tell that that's where the answer is. Okay, so let's look at another one. Y is less than or equal to 4. So remember, this is the y-axis. So I am going to 4 on the y-axis because it says y is less than or equal to 4. So I'm going up 1, 2, 3, 4. And because it says y, that means I have a line going left to right. It's a horizontal line. It says equal to, so that's a solid line. It says y is less than, so where are all the y's less than 4? Down. Okay. Then let's do the next one. So I have to solve for y. So I'm going to subtract a 2x from both sides. And this cancels. I get y is less than negative 2x plus 1. So I'm going to go, let's see, my slope is negative 2. My y-intercept is 1. So I'm going to go up to 1, and I'm going to go down 2 to the right 1. Down 2 to the right 1. Now, solid or dotted line? It's less than, so dotted. And make sure that your lines are going all the way across your graph. And then less than. So less than. So I'm crossing the y-axis at 1. So where are all the numbers less than that on the y-axis? Going down. So I'm shading this way. So my answer is all in here. Okay? That was kind of messy, sorry. Okay, so the last one I'm giving you 3. Okay, so we'll do it with 3 different colors. So we'll start with x is less than or equal to 6. So remember, since it's x, that means it's the x-axis that I'm putting that on. X-axis. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's right here. So then it's less than or equal to. So that means it's a solid line. So I'm going solid line, less than 6, this way. Okay, so now I'm going to get a different color here, and we will do the next one. So y is less than or equal to 1/2 x plus 1. So my slope is 1/2. My y-intercept is 1. So I go up to 1. I go up 1 to the right 2. Up 1 to the right 2. Solid or dotted line? Yep, it's a solid line. Why? Because it has the line underneath. It's equal to. It's equal to. Okay, so it says less than. So where are all the y's less than 1? Down. So I'm going this way. Now this time I'm not going to do it everywhere. I'm just going to do where it intersects. I think that makes it a little bit easier to tell, but you can do it either way. Then my last one is y is greater than or equal to negative 2x plus 4. So the slope is negative 2. My y-intercept is at 4. So I'm going to go up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And my slope down 2 to the right 1, down 2 to the right 1. Solid or dotted line? It's a solid line because I have that line underneath my inequality. Greater than, so where are all let's see, did I do something wrong here? 4 down 2 to the right 1. Y is greater than or equal to. So greater than is this way. So the only place they all intersect is this little section right here. Okay? So really it goes this way, but that's the only part that they intersect. All right, well that is it. Any questions, and you guys can contact me after school, or we'll have some question time during class, probably the next class period. Have a fabulous day.